Best ways to store fermented foods for gut health. Are you curious about how to keep your fermented foods fresh and packed with gut-friendly goodness? Let's talk about the best ways to store these tasty treats to maximize their health benefits. First off, it is important to store fermented foods in a cool environment. The refrigerator is your best friend here. Keeping these foods cold slows down fermentation and microbial activity. This helps prevent spoilage and the growth of harmful bacteria. For example, once your sauerkraut or kimchi reaches the flavor you love, pop it in the fridge to keep it fresh. Next, using airtight containers is key. These containers keep out unwanted microbes and limit exposure to oxygen. Oxygen can change the fermentation process and reduce the number of beneficial bacteria. Glass jars with tight-fitting lids are a great choice. They do not react with the acidic nature of fermented foods, ensuring that your gut health remains intact. Another important point is to avoid pasteurized or heat-processed fermented products. Pasteurization kills off the beneficial bacteria that you want to consume. Look for naturally fermented and unpasteurized options to ensure you are getting all the probiotics that support your gut health. If you are making fermented foods at home, keep them submerged under their brine. This creates an anaerobic environment that favors good bacteria and helps prevent mold growth. You can use fermentation weights or clean objects to keep your veggies submerged. It is also essential to monitor the fermentation process closely. Once your food reaches the flavor and texture you prefer, transfer it to cold storage right away. This helps preserve the probiotics and prevents excessive sourness or spoilage. Finally, avoid exposing your fermented foods to heat, light, or fluctuating temperatures. These conditions can degrade the quality of the probiotics and nutrients. To sum it up, the best ways to store fermented foods for gut health include refrigerating them after fermentation, using airtight glass containers, choosing unpasteurized products, keeping them submerged in brine, transferring them to cold storage promptly, and avoiding heat and light exposure. Following these tips will help maintain the live beneficial bacteria in your fermented foods, supporting a healthy gut microbiome and improving digestion. Enjoy your gut-friendly foods and the benefits they bring.